Hey ninjas, how you all doing guys? Hope you're having a great time so far. I hope you're enjoying the lockdown rather than not. And if you're not, let us know. We'll try and find ways to try and make sure we kind of spur you on and make you feel good, okay? Right, so Andrew Maxence here with...
Hannah.
Dave.
Dave.
Okay. Right guys, so we are on week one. Week one of the Be Responsible life skill, okay? We're going to try and help you build your characters even during lockdown. There's nothing going to stop us, guys. And we know that you guys are going to be awesome at this. So, and we've seen some really cool videos, haven't we, from the Stick With It challenges.
Yes.
So be responsible, a good step forward. Right, so the first thing we've got to look at then, guys, as part of your Mat Chat Monday is, what does it mean to be responsible? What does it mean to be responsible? Because that's quite a heavy term, isn't it, being responsible, okay? So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about what it means to be responsible. So let's start our discussion by what isn't being responsible. Let's start with what isn't. So being responsible is not ignoring problems that come your way. So it's not being responsible if you ignore the problems that come your way. Finding sneaky ways to avoid getting caught for a bad choice you made. That's not being responsible either. Okay, I've done that. I think probably Senator Hannah's done that. I think we've all done that at some point. It's not a good thing to do. It's always better just to face it. Look for a way to get around actually having to deal with the problems in your life. Again, I've done this, and I've got to be honest, it's been far easier since I stopped doing that, okay? So, if you try and look for a sneaky way to try and avoid problems in your life, that's not going to help you either, guys. Okay, blaming others for things you did. Again, one of the things that I like to try and do now is always hold ownership to anything, a mistake I make. Doesn't fix it, but at least I'm not saying it's their fault, or it's their fault, or it's someone else's fault. If it's my fault, it's my fault. If it's Senator Hannah's fault, it's Senator Hannah's fault. And if you've done something wrong and it's your fault, own it. Okay, just go, yep, it's my fault. I screwed up. Okay, because people will always appreciate you more when you take responsibility. So, in fact, not only are the ways that to not be responsible, but there are also ways to not be a good leader or a good person, really. Okay, so being responsible is all about being truthful and taking ownership of your actions, no matter what the outcome may be. So even if you're going to get into trouble for it, at least you took ownership, and that takes a lot. Okay, accepting the consequences of the choices you made. Okay, both the bad ones and the good. Good leaders make mistakes. Some of the best leaders in the world have made crazy mistakes, but it doesn't mean they're a bad leader. It just means they were human. Okay, and always doing the right thing, even if no one is around. Now that's a hard one. Okay, we shouldn't be doing the right thing just because people may see what we're doing. We need to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Okay, it's called having ethics. Okay, and being responsible. Okay, so hopefully you're going to get really good at this by the end of this month. Now, just because certain family members or friends are irresponsible does not mean you have to follow in their footsteps, okay? You have your own brain and you are not controlled by anyone but you, okay? And that's a fact, okay? Therefore, you have the power to be responsible in your own life. That's a crucial thing to remember, guys, okay? The decision is yours, ultimately. So remember, black belt leaders are always willing to do what most people are not. And one of those things is being responsible, okay? Taking ownership of what you do, okay? Dealing with it whether it's good or bad, and dealing with everything that comes your way in life, okay? Never shying away from it. Right, okay, we've got some class questions, so I'm going to pass you over to Senator Hannah for this one. So, go for it, Senator Hannah.
Okay, so what are some ways you could be more responsible? So can you think of any ways you could help yourself by being more responsible?
And if you, with these guys, if your parents want to record you, or if you're one of our adult students, and you want to quickly record how you could do this and put it on the below this video, go for it. That'd be great.
Yeah. So at home, how can you be more responsible? In your community, how could you be more responsible? And at school or work, how could you be more responsible? Obviously, you're not at school at the moment, but when you are at school. And
even when if you're at school, you're doing your schoolwork at home.
Yeah.
This is really vital. How can you be more responsible at how you're doing your work at home? Very, very vital. And for our adult students, how can you be more responsible at work? There's a lot of our adults members that are still at work right now. Even we're at work right now. Okay, we're at home, but we're at work. So we're trying to be responsible, making sure we still do these chats for you. We're trying to be responsible, making sure that your classes are there on time and we give you tons of content. So how could you be more responsible when you're at work or when you're doing your schoolwork? It's a really important question. Right, okay, so Okay, so the Be Responsible mission program, okay, is literally going to be a great way of helping you guys to learn how to be more responsible people, individuals, okay? And it's a great thing to have. You ask if you're a child, ask your parent if they'd like you to be more responsible, and I guarantee your parents will say yes, okay? So this is a really, really good one to have. And as adults, even as adults, I guarantee you do this. If you're an adult, go and ask if you have your parents still around. Ask your parents, as an adult, ask your parents if they'd still like you to be more responsible. And I guarantee they'd still say yes. Here's an example. I said to Hannah, if you went and asked your mum and dad right now, do you think I should be more responsible? What would their answer be?
Yes.
Because no matter how old you are, and let's not say Hannah's not responsible or I'm not, but parents want you to be the best you can be, right? So if you could be more responsible, then of course they're going to say yes, right? So we have 10 missions again, guys. 10 missions on the Be Responsible mission program. Okay, and when you complete 2 missions, you are going to earn your level 1 rookie Be Responsible belt stripe and 2 invitations to a mission party. Now, the mission party will be happening after lockdown is finished. Okay, we're probably going to have a combined one with all the events we've had. So some of you may have 6 invites. That's fine. You can use those invites. That's not a problem.
To bring a friend.
Yeah, bring 6 friends. We do not mind. We're going to make sure we go all out once all this is done. So don't worry. You can stack them. You can use them for multiple friends. We're okay with that. Okay. When you complete 4 missions, you will earn all the above. So your belt stripe, as well as the level 2 Be Responsible belt stripe. Okay. How cool is that? When you complete 6 missions, you're going to get the Rookie Be Responsible belt stripe, the Pro Be Responsible belt stripe, and the All-Star Be Responsible belt stripe. But here's where it gets really awesome, guys. If you complete all 10 missions, you'll learn all the above, plus the Champion Be Responsible belt stripe, and the wristband. Right, now guys, actually I'll get sent to how to do this. Now we haven't got the Be Responsible ones here yet. We've got to get those ordered and get them here. However, we do have the Stick With It ones, so we're going to show you what these will kind of look like. Okay, so here are the wristbands, look guys. Okay, this is the Stick With It wristbands that you can get. Have you got the belt stripes as well? So we can just show those. So these are the Stick With It ones that are going out this week to our students, okay? And here are the belt stripes. You actually wrap these around your belt. Okay, so that one's a level 1, level 2, you do get, level 3. So you get level 1, 2, and 3, as well as one of these, you do all 10. But obviously you'll have the Be Responsible ones, not the Stick With It ones. But there you go, that shows you what they look like. And they are going to be awesome, guys. You're going to look amazing. Okay, so that's how that works, okay, guys? Now, just out of curiosity, how many of you are going to get all 10 missions? Who's going for that wristband? I'm going for that wristband. Are you going for that wristband?
Yes.
We were going for wristbands. We are going all out for those wristbands. Okay, right, guys. So here are your missions then, guys. So we have missions for you. Okay, very important you stay focused on this one. Here you go. I'm going to let Sensei Hannah tell you the missions there, guys. So here we go.
Mission number 1. Download and fill out the Be Responsible character card. We're going to be doing this today as well. We want you to download the Be Responsible character card and post a picture of your filled out card on Facebook or Instagram with the hashtag Be Responsible. So we're going to do this today. We will pop our pictures up so you can see them. We will post them below the video, yes. And we'll also post them on our profile as well. Because guys, don't just post it to us. Get your parents to put it on their timelines. Okay, they should be proud of this. So we want to see it. We want to see it, but we want everyone else to see it too. Just see how awesome you guys are. And also, if anybody needs one printing out, if you don't have a printer or whatnot, we can arrange that. So do speak to us. Yeah, please let us know. One of our admin team, our centre manager, Michelle, she's been amazing. She's offered to print any mission cards and send them out and everything. So, and we can do that too. We don't mind. Yeah. Okay, all we're saying is if you need us to, let us know. If you don't, you can print them yourself, great. But you can also do them digitally as well. And I've done a video to show you how to do that. And if you're not sure, let us know and we'll help you with that. Yeah. Mission number 2, schedule at least 3 days during the week that you will practice your martial arts at home. You must practice for at least 10 minutes for this to count. So 10 minutes each time for 3 times a week, which I'm pretty sure most of you do anyway. Yeah. However, what we're going to say though, that has to be on top of your existing classes. Yes. We know you're doing live classes, we know you're doing online classes, but you're supposed to do those anyway. This is on top of that. And we want you to write it on the calendar. So do this for 2 weeks and post a picture or video of your training on Facebook and or Instagram with the hashtag #BeResponsible.
Seems
So
to be pretty good. I like that so far.
3 sessions of at least 10 minutes for 2 weeks. And the last mission number 3.
3 missions. Wow. Okay, get on to a good start.
Yeah. Walk, jog, run or bike for a minimum of 1 mile, at least 3 days each week for 2 weeks. Take some pictures of the scenery along the way and post them on Facebook and or Instagram with the hashtag #BeResponsible.
Now, guys, when we're saying we want you to do that, we do want you to do that. Even now, even during lockdown, you're allowed to get your exercise, and we want to encourage it. So please get outside, go and see the. Because one of the things we've noticed is that nature has been. Well, it's been crazy. It's like been able to flourish a lot more than ever. You go outside, you can hear the birds cheeping now. You can see more bumblebees than I've seen ever. We keep literally having honeybees fly in the house, don't we? It's been crazy. And so we want you guys to go and explore and enjoy the scenery. Be safe, socially distanced like we're supposed to, okay? But go and enjoy the scenery. Go with your family, okay? Enjoy the world while you can and take in everything there is around your area, because I bet you some of you have never really taken the time to appreciate what's around you. So this is the perfect time to do that. Okay, guys. So, right, guys. Hopefully, you'll be able to get your cards, your character cards ready. You've got your mission cards. That was your mission last week, so I hope you got those ready. But again, if you haven't, please let us know. We are here to help. No matter what you need, we will help you. Okay? And we're going to be responsible for this next month and hopefully beyond. So, guys, have an awesome week. Okay, stay focused. Okay, make sure you're around for our instructor challenge because that is being dropped shortly. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye. Virtual high five. Bye.